Well, welcome Saturday evening in Darwin at Larrakia Park. We're on Larrakia Nation, and we acknowledge the elders past, present, and those elders emerging for the Larrakia Nation, and acknowledge their custodial rights on this beautiful part of the Northern Territory, saltwater people, primarily. And this match is a round 18 match. It'll be the last one of the round. Hellenic will be the away team. They're in their huddle on your left of your screen. Maybe they'll stay there. Depends how the toss goes and decisions by those captains. Captain Sulab Muskie for Hellenic and Andrew Henson for Port. Looks like they're going to stay where they are. Port Darwin, the Wharfies in the claret and blue in a huddle. Have the potential to do an upset tonight. Have the potential every week to get a win, does Port. Doesn't always go their way, but like last year, they're coming into form at the right time. This time they'd like to get into the four. In the huddle there, still having a chat. They're hearing from, but a lot of experienced heads in that huddle. And their keeper, all in pink, except for the light greenish blue gloves, is Price. At the other end, it's McAdam in his traditional black with those white gloves. Two excellent keepers. One tall and lanky, the other just a ball of energy. Not as tall. More in the Matt Ryan version of goalkeepers. Great first touch. And both of them get high in the air when they need to. So we get this one underway. As I said, last one of the round 18. Whistle goes, and Isaac Paul has the first chance. Goes back to Ryan Bailey. Ryan, the coach, as well, playing out there today. That's the captain, Henson, under pressure from Manoli. Gilleres in the white boots. Him and Parakos Coombe have been to the same shoe shop, as is Holmes on the far side there. In a little battle already with Samson Mashamango. Turner. Sublime talent. Alex Turner puts it back on this occasion. Made a little foray forward, but thought, better if I go back to my keeper, and did so. Nyembo, one of the young players coming through the blue and whites. Nice win there from Moon Burgess. Ball's all in the air at the moment. Jacob Gittins, the right back. You get always good work from Jacob. Same pace and energy you'll get. This is 1 minute mark. You'll get at the 91st. And they'll need it tonight. The blue and whites will be relentless. And here we go already. Gittins has come forward, and that leaves space and a lot of greenery for. That's a beautiful ball from their captain, Sulav Muskie, but cleared away so effectively by Andrew Henson. So captain on captain then. Ball was so tantalisingly close to Bell on the run there. Big Simon. Manoli onto Coombe. Coombe onto his left. Tried to get a shot off. Still not cleared away. Now is Moon Burgess just puts his boot to it and gets it away. Harry Childs, the midfielder, with a throw-in. Nyembo. Buchanan. Hood gets there first. Isaac Pornos Mashamango. Lovely work from Samson. Just a turn, no-look pass, and who's there? Gittins on a run. As he turns it back into Mashamango. Mashamango sees the run of Isaac Paul. Tried to thread it through, and Isaac probably ran a little early. Enterprising stuff from the Wharfies. Port Darwin, they're running right to left on your screen. Good defence. It's a loose one. Nyembo, delicate as he got through there and cleared that away for his team. Had to head towards his own goal to do it, but he did it effectively. Glassington, strong, lovely pass on the left foot. Again, a loose one. They need to clear that up, the Wharfies. Not going to get a lot of opportunities. Holmes is there. And then Turner. Rossi Bilius will put it back. Strong central defender. Hirsute. Referee says, we'll pull that up. Thank you. And we'll go the way of the Wharfies. Rory Hood in there pointing directions. Looks like this will go to William. He'll take this. Glassington's gone forward. Henson. And tall timber. And the young number 11's there as well, Gabriel Finocchiario. And it's going to beat everybody. Williams throws his hands up in the air and clasps the thighs, I meant to say, in disdain at that attempt from him. Breeze is still about. It's moving more towards the centre of the pitch, heading towards the grandstand. So the top of your screen to the bottom, but still coming in from McMillan's Road end, which is the northern end, or the top left hand of your screen. Round 18 match, 3 to go. Men's Premier League, thank you to Diamond Barbers. Book sharp in 2021, book now. 3 stores, Bellamac, then the CBD. And when you're not in the Central Business District, you can always go to Pratt, where the original home of Diamond Barbers is. Good tackle from William. Now it's fallen for Hood. Hood will set him up. Wise old head puts it in. See what he's trying to do. Good effort by the Wharfies. Came to naught, but putting pressure on the defence for Hellenic. Restart goal kick. Early days, 5 minutes on the Northcrest scoreboard. Thank you to the Northern Territory Government for their support. Of football and all sport in the NT. Nice one from Moon Burgess. Got his head to it. Otherwise, Manoli Guerrez would have been underway. Gillarez, sorry. Referee says go back. Charles does. Throws in this time. Henson in there, busy. Murray Cannon just turned his back to that, and Mario's going to get the ball, and he's on it now. Nice work from Samson Machamango. That's a lovely ball through and cleared away by Kane McAdam. Great work from him. Nice header from Glassington. There's a chance for William. He does go that way to Gittins. Gittins has time. Brings it in now to Machamango, who's been everywhere. Brings a real energy to the side. That's a loose one. They need to clear that up. Hood would normally have a better balance on that ball. Early days, though. You got to watch it now. This is where they're dangerous. Nyambo, space, opportunities. Goes to the big fella. And Bell gets it, well, wants it back. He goes and tries to thread it through, but Moon Burgess is there. Still with Hellenic, though. Pressure now from William and young Gabriel. Charles goes back to Rossi Bilius, and now Mario tries to feed one in, finds Coombe. And Paracos goes back to his right back in Harry Charles. Usually plays in the midfield. Mario Kukanen on a run. Nice skill again. Ball goes on, referee playing on. Oh, lovely work. That's going to be brought down. Machamango in there. Stray boot. Nice early energy and lively movement from both teams. Paracos Coombe in there, the number 9. The 24, Joseph Nyambo. All of them dancing around. Now it comes for a set piece. Players are forward. Couple in the wall. Williams may get 3 in the wall. Price is organising them. The Dominic, their keeper, patrols and owns that area. It's his. You come into it, you will be challenged. So that's what Mario Kukanen's going to do. Is he going to drift this or run to a Simon Bell run? He does. Simon still gets his head to it. It goes over the back where it can be dangerous because Turner will be lurking, and he was. So we'll have a corner. Dominic Price and his defensive team have thwarted that opportunity for Hellenic. So there'll be a corner in the grandstand side in the car park end of Larrakia Park, Darwin Football Stadium on this Saturday evening. Bit of smoke coming in now because the breeze is turning around more with the southerly direction, and that's where the bushfires have been. This is the bushfire season in Darwin. Unlike the rest of the country, this is our dry season. Everything is tinder dry. Lovely word from Price. Offside. Good strong call from the referee. You know, this lets the players know when you get a good call and it's strong like that. Everyone just stopped and get on with the game. Dominic Price moves in. Right boot. Harry Childs, tall and strong, gets up the header. So does Glassington. Bends his body right down for the tall man. To get that header in there. Isaac Paul trying to find some dancing skills, but Mario will clear it away. Only as far as McAdam, and Kane looks around to find his captain, and he's got a lot of space, still have Muskie, and that means you need to tighten it up. Port Darwin, he's dangerous no matter where it is on the pitch. Still have Muskie. If he's not scoring, he's setting up. Now Nyambo down on a run. Turns on the inside. Gets inside. Bailey holds his ground. Now goes across to Manoli. To Lorez. He's dispossessed. And nice work from Hood. Just skipped away from him in the end. Then it'd been nice if the ball had kept stronger and closer to him after that good defensive work. He goes down again. All ball. Referee clearly indicating to every player. Now he'll pull it up in the favour of Hellenic. Port Darwin for the foul from Hellenic. Rory Hood doesn't wait. Puts a long ball through to one player and one defender. Maybe not the play. Allen goes out. Charles now sees Coombe. And Parakas Coombe goes back to Charles. That's an interception by Moon Burgess that still could have gone anywhere, but remains with the blue and whites. Great vision from Mario. And that's what I mean by Muskie. Dangerous wherever he is. But up to the task was Dominic Price. Nice work from Dominic. Came early and clearly. Everyone knew he was on the approach. So did Muskie, trying to beat him to the ball, but not on this occasion. Holmes turns it into Muskie. Muskie will have a shot, and he does. Oh, you can tell him. That's what I'm saying. Give him that space. He had literally 10 metres between himself and all the defenders. That is too much space for Muskie. Shot on goal is misdirected. Dominic Price followed it. Eyes firm on the ball and had to act. And react, so to speak. Not in danger of this occasion. But a nice little workout for the keeper, athletic as he is, on the ball now. Very much like the rugby league goal kicker. Takes his step to the side, narrows in. Great technique, puts that ball with a nice spin on it. Over the top, comes for Gabriel. He can't bring it down on this occasion. That's a ball that's going to fall for, and that's been called offside, so they'll come back. So Andrew Henson will get a restart. Goes his left boot. Trying to get it over to Samson Mashamango. Now William has it. Got time. Puts it over the top to Mashamango on a run. Turner puts on the afterburn. He's going to try and get around him. Does so. Turner goes down to ground. Keeps the ball away. Turns it in now to Isaac Paul and needs Liambo to come in and put his right boot to it and put it out of play. So Gittins will collect the ball on halfway. Go up to Hood for the throw-in. One of our little ball persons has collected the ball on the other side. We'll bring it down to the fence. And they've had a bit of a kick around. Ball's in play. Mario Kukanen. That's too optimistic. Usain Bolt wouldn't have caught that. Grandstand side, throw in. Lots of communication, and still with all the talk, skip pass and under Charles and out of play. Nice work from Ryan Bailey, kept it in. William over the top, dipping one that's going to fall awkwardly for Bilius, and he's in a little tangle there. Mashamango now gets a run off Isaac Paul. Pressure still coming. Goes back to McAdam. He plays it out to Turner, who's going to go for a scamper. Bell will flick it up on the halfway line, goes across to Buchanan, beats William in his slide. And that's missed everybody and the goal. Mashamango again. Holmes comes in late. Ball comes over the top. Finds the youngster Gabriel. Comes back for him. Referee clearly instructing what went wrong. Players still asking. Now they understand. Still haven't retrieved that ball back from the other side. Security's now going to go and get it, I think. And while they're doing that, Kane McAdam will do the retrieve of the central ball and get us underway. Ball's going to go into the air, and it's fallen now for William. Williams is going to tip it over. This could be, oh my goodness, great work from the keeper, McAdam. He just stood there. All William had to do was put it across, and there would have been opportunity, but Kane McAdam put out that long right arm, and with the mitt on the end of it, that extension was enough. And he just dipped it down so casually. And now they're on the counter, Hellenic. 7.5 minutes on the Northcrest scoreboard. Charles turns it into the captain. Captain turns another one to Paracas Coombe. Coombe will take a left foot shot, and it's a goodie. Ball's going to fall down and will go out of play. Great work from Dominic Price and the crossbar to keep that out. Nice work from Coombe. Nice work from Coombe. Didn't need much. Just pushed it on the inside, took the shot, and bang. Dominic Price full in the bounce and upward motion. Touched the crossbar just as the ball did. Cleared away by Rory Hood header. Coombe again. Dips one in. Let go by Charles, and well done too, because it was heading towards Bell. Now the counter's on for the Wharfies. Isaac Paul, nice work, turns and holds it up, then goes over the top. The idea was right. Mashamango needed to run a different run. But they combine well, the two Port Darwin players. Now Hood has it. He's going to take his time. Now he sees the run. But out comes McAdam to bring it in. Calmly once again. So Mashamango and Paul combining well. They'll get it right eventually. It'll be a yellow card for Holmes. Yep, it is. It was late, unnecessary. Could have pulled out. Hood's taken ownership of the ball. See who that player is. It's Gittins. So Jacob looks all right now on a little run. Feels a bit better. All right, Hood. He's got some good targets up front. Let's see if he can find them. 20-minute mark on the Northcrest scoreboard. Lovely ball in. Finds Henson. He goes towards it. It beats Henson and then beats their number 11, Gabriel Finocchiaro. So 20 minutes pass. No scorers yet. Port Darwin, known as the Wharfies, running right to left on your screen in their claret and with a blue chest stripe and sleeves. And Turnham advancing forward. To no effect on this occasion, but they'll get a throw in. Breeze has picked up again, coming almost directly across the pitch now from the top of your screen to the bottom. Almost direct east. Here's Manoli. Dips one over the top, trying to find Coombe. Coombe gets his header to it. Still in play, puts one back across, and Muskie comes in at pace. And it's cleared away by the retreating Port Darwin defence. Still danger. And this will be a goal kick. Came off Coombe on a tackle from William. Gets a little tap from Moon Burgess. Dominic Price gets him underway straight away. He's gone up to Samson Mashamango in the lime green boots. Samson puts one back to Hood, who was on his heels. And that's great work from Glassington. Sensational. My goodness, if he hadn't done that, Bell was away. Could still be. He's in there now with a tussle with Henson. That'll be a good fight all night. A battle of two accomplished players, a striker and a central defender. Simon Bell, Andrew Henson. So 22 minutes on the Northcrest scoreboard. Thank you to Ward Keller. They are the Territory Law Firm. Personal and business dispute resolution, 1-800 978 360. 1-800 978 360. And 0 is the score here at the moment. William on the ball. Now that goes to Hood. Hood's got time. Turns one inside to Henson, who's come forward a little. Dips it back to William. William's now going to leave it for Gittins. Gittins goes forward and just can't bring it in. So it'll go over where Holmes will collect. On a yellow card is Holmes. Throws into his captain. Blake on the ball now. Moon Burgess in there. Nice work from Isaac Paul. Gabriel Finocchiaro goes across to William. William then puts it on to Hood. Hood's advancing. Goes down. Clever player. Get the ball back. Referee wants it stationary. McAdam directing from the back. His troops for Hellenic. William on the ball. Referee will mark 10. Sula Muskie in the wall, so it's more like a hedge. Now he's joined by Blake Holmes. Murray Buchanan hanging out of there. Ball comes in. It's got, again, distance from Williams, but he's just going to do the same thing again, put it over the back of everyone and over for a goal kick restart. So coming up to 24 minutes. Except for Paracross Coombe hitting the crossbar. And a couple other little skirmishes from Hellenic. It's mainly been crosses from Port Darwin that have not found the markers yet from either Hood or William. It'll come as the game progresses. Men's Premier League, round 18, 3 to go. This is the last game of this round for this weekend. A win for Olympic this afternoon over Hearts. A win last night, comprehensive. And a well-executed win from Mindle over the number 2 side in the competition, Uni Azuri. So a win for Mindle last night, a win for Olympic this afternoon. Kazarine has the draw in the dry season Saturday. And tonight we'll see if we get a winner. Bell. Moon Burgess with a good tackle. But Charles in there to regroup and get the ball back. Goes through Buchanan out to Turner. Turner does what Alex does. Fans Blake Holmes forward. Now Gittins and Holmes on a run. And nice work from Jacob. Blake will collect the ball and look for someone to go to. There's no one really there. Turner comes back, but he'll go back to Bell, who's made the move forward. Bell again under pressure from Hood this time. Machamango. Him and Muskie, similar heights. Muskie wins that one. Goes out to Manoli. Manoli sort of half-chested, half-throated it, half-faced it. Didn't seem to react. Took it in his stride. The number 7 for Hellenic. Manoli Dilores. Dominic Price moves in. Nice one from Dominic. Goes down, comes off Turner's head. Falls now for, almost for Mashamango, but Turner just put his trailing back heel to clean that up. Now Gittins with the ball. Nice work from him. Hood holding it up. Hood challenge, keeps the ball. Nice work. And William now puts it forward where Holmes and Mashamango have a little battle. Holmes is going to use the sideline. And he does it really effectively until he finds nice work from Hood. So this will be a throw-in for Port Darwin. 27 minutes about to roll over. The Wharfies running right to left on your screen. They are Port Darwin. In the claret with the blue sleeves and the blue chest stripe. Up against Hellenic Athletic Football Club. Live stream on the Perform Network around the globe and here in the country of Australia on the FNT TV digital platform. Manoli showing lovely skills. No look pass. Normally someone would be there. On this occasion, that person is Jacob Gittins for Port. Still they come. Now Paracross Coombe leaves it for Sulab Muskie. Takes the shot. Great serve from Dominic Price. A lovely technique from Sulab Muskie. Equally good work from Paracross Coombe. Didn't panic the young Coombe. Made sure the ball got to his captain, who with great technique put a shot on goal. And great technique from a striker and great technique from the keeper. Dominic Price parried it away on the ball. Nice and sharp work. Corner's going to result, but Coombe's run out to take it. White boots. So Simon Bell had an opportunity there, the big tall striker for Hellenic, but didn't come off. Cleared away by Nyembo. Port Darwin with the throw in. Nice work from Price. Came out at real pace. Absolutely dedicated to getting that ball first. Did so. Got around Coombe. Nice little bit of outfield play from the keeper and then put it out of play. So throw-ins come back in. Goes all the way back through Buchanan to Bilius. And Bilius will go back to keeper. He does. And the casual and collected McAdam will go outside his area and then just dip a nice little right footer onto Blake Holmes. And he finds the ball coming all the way back to him. So Kane now goes down the middle. Finds Nyembo. Then Gabriel Finakikaro is in there. That's a loose one from him, the young player. He's chancing the starting lineup for Port Darwin today, the number 11. Now Henson and Bell. It's been an interesting encounter, this two. Nice work from Andrew. Gets the corner, does Simon Bell. What a great contest to watch those two together. Big Simon Bell and not much smaller Andrew Henson. Let's make mention Simon Bell too. A recent father. And congratulations to his partner and himself. It's a great photo of him in the hospital, cradling the newborn and, like every doting, loving father, watching the live streaming with one eye. Ball comes away. So Hellenic are switching around their fullbacks. So Holmes will come to the right side, Charles to the left, and Turner and Bilius remain in the centre of the defence. Right, Price into the air and into the breeze. Time comes off an Nyembo header. Hood goes back inside to William. William now puts on a bit of pace, puts the ball through, but too much on it. William wanted more run from Mashamango or Paul. Again, I don't think 100-metre sprinter from the Olympics to get to that. Glassington in a full stretch. Coombe. And Glassington goes and gets the ball offside. So we'll come back for a restart. Price will come to take this restart, so a long way from home for him. So you want to find a claret and blue kitted person. So he goes long. Now he heads back to his goal. Because the ball's coming straight back. And Manoli headed it on thinking that Bell would be a little closer, but he wasn't. So Simon will watch the ball be picked up by Dominic Price. He pulls a little right arm over. And Henson, his captain, collects the ball. Now this is going to fall really well for Isaac Paul, who goes into the area. He's got Holmes chasing him and trailing him. Takes the shot. Oh, and a beautiful save. And that came off a ricochet. Still in play here. Over the top, still in play. Isaac Paul, lovely shot, young man. And a great save from Kane McAdam. That was a ricochet. Came off the back of an Hellenic player, so it could have gone anywhere. Isaac Paul's shot was strong and forceful. And it brought out the best in young Kane McAdam, the keeper for Hellenic Athletic. So back here to an infringement on the grandstand side, 33.5 minutes on the North Crest scoreboard. Thank you to McDonald's. Live streaming opportunity thanks to Macca's. Also Diamond Barbers, look sharp in 2021. 3 places, Bellamac, Central Business District, CBD, or go to the original at Parap. Ward Keller, the Territory Law Firm. They are the personal and business dispute resolution experts. And their number is 1-800-978-360. Ward Keller, the Territory Law Firm. It's about coming up to 34 minutes. First half, no scorers yet. First taking on fifth. Lovely word from Jacob Gittins. Just waited and then pounced. That's a loose one. Mashamango goes back in to get it again, but it sort of spins on a top and comes back to Nyembo. Turner's gone a long way forward, as Alex does. Doesn't mind going into that rarefied air for a central defender. About 30 metres from goal. No scorers yet in this round 18 match. Live streaming on the Perform Network around and outside the country, inside the country, FNT TV. And Ross Billius had all the time. His hands, both of them, to his face. Can't believe he didn't put that in. That is a given for Ross Billius. Got up, tall, way above everyone else. Got good purchase on it. Just misdirected. Shaking his head still. So a let-off for Port Darwin. They have let goals in just before and after half-time, so they want to keep a clean sheet, if not get one themselves in this next 10 minutes. Breeze has picked up, coming in from a little bit more southeast now, so it's bringing in a bit of the smoke from down in the bushfire. So there's a shroud around the lights here at Larrakia Park. Nice little tangle of players there. Mashamango comes out alive with it, goes out to Gittins. Gittins busy. Lovely ball back in, but too much on it. And just into the safe hands of McAdam. So the Hellenic keeper will do what he always does, take his time. Plays a short one out to Turner. Turner's under pressure. He dips one over top to Holmes. They got out of that too easily. The ball's been collected. Well done, Mashamango. Sampson needs some help. Now it comes in the form of William. Needs some more help. Goes back to William. William passes one inside to Isaac Paul. Isaac turns. Got Billius on him. Takes the shot. And a second one from Isaac. Enterprising play from Port Darwin. They got a busy little front there in Sampson and Paul. Isaac. Both of them. They give you options for Port Darwin. So it'll roll round to the 37-minute mark, and Turner will take a kick on McAdam's behalf. Glassington and Big Benoli come together. Two big men in collision. Manoli gets up a little gingerly and comes away. Does Delores. Coombe, busy. And dispossessed on this time. He'll come through, Mario Kukanen. Needed some really fast work from the defensive team. They got that. He still has the ball, and Mario's dangerous from here. Dips one back in, but just can't get enough on it. Dominic Price says, let's go, but then realises no one's really in a better position. So he's going to go long. Just pumps it hard and hopes it's going to bounce to their advantage, but it hasn't at the moment. William in the back of the player. Referee says, let's go. No, he's going to pull that up. .38 minutes, North Crest scoreboard. No score as yet on that board. My name's Bruce Stalder. Thank you for joining us this live streaming. Round 18, last game of the round 18. Strong header from Tom Glassington. Heads it as far as most people kick it. And that's from a standing start as well. Big Tom in the back of central defence with his captain Andrew Henson today. So far, so good for them. Long way to go. Still 6 minutes in this half. Don't know if there'll be any time at it. Andrew Henson stands his ground. Ryan Bailey goes back. Safely and calmly plays it away. Then Glassington dips one over to Hood. Hood equally patient on the play. Then sees the run. Gittins has made a really good overlap. Fortunately, he's put too much into it and offside. Restart straight away. And Glassington in there again with a header. Hood, time. Pushes it wide to Gittins, who stayed the ground. He can go back. He's under pressure already. And they win at Hellenic. Referee's playing advantage there. And that's a loose pass from Parakos Coombe. William goes to Hood. Hood tries to thread one through to Mashamango. Mashamango on the ball now goes back to Gittins. Nice possession play from Port. Need to keep the ball. That won't help. That's a misdirected one from William. Not like him. Usually good on the ball. Just gives away a free throw, so to speak. Throw in. Well, it's not basketball, but it was a free throw. Right, Bailey pinches it. Gives it to Finocchiaro. Goes out to... Oh, lovely work. And an equally good pass. He wasted it then, Sampson. Just a lovely turn. You beat Billy, us all ends up. And then, unfortunately, because he couldn't find his mate in Isaac Paul. So here comes this dangerous 5 minutes. Manoli on the ball, looks forward, and Glassington gets down. See him, it's like turning a big ocean liner around. But he got to the ball and cleared it away. This is going to bounce and no urgency. Isaac Paul just staying on the ground. Should have got in there and put pressure on. Too easy. Charles, McAdam, Turner, out to Holmes. They just do that almost monotonously. And they go back this side now. Pressure's got to come. Now it comes from Gabriel. A little late, mate. Nyembo. Bailey stays with him. Can't do much in that occasion, Ryan, so that opens up an opportunity. Manoli goes straight to goal. Takes his right foot and shits it away. Nice technique from the advance of Gilores. Manoli almost off the front of his boot. Not a toe, but you could see he's aiming for that top right-hand corner and he wasn't far from it. Nice passage of play for Hellenic. Took their time coming out from the back, went one side, then the other, then finally found a way through, and Bailey couldn't commit, otherwise it would have been a foul, so he just ran with the player, and that gave space to Manoli, the number 7, for Hellenic, who put us on the edge of our seat as the ball skied close to the goal. Harry Charles will let it go out of play. It'll be his throw. So he'll do that dutifully and take it. Henson, alert as ever. Still got to the ball before anyone else, which is what Andrew's trademark. Harry Charles pinches a couple of metres. Nice work from Hood. Just couldn't find a Wharfie. Nyembo. Lovely work from Joseph. Then he still gets a ball in. Price calmly to it. Nice work from Dominic. He's going to bounce it once, maybe twice. Now he puts it to boot. Into that breeze. And into the night air. It's a lot of height to that. Turner gets his inside right boot to it. Ball's bouncing around like a Shane Warne leg break. Nice work from Coombe. Good defensive work from Port Darwin, though. Eventually they got there, 3 of them, and Mashamango does the defence in the final part of that little altercation. Throw in. Blake Holmes goes back to Turner. Alex will definitely put a ball into the dangerous area, and it has the wrong direction this time from Alex. Nice length, though. Moon Burgess. Finucane goes back to William. William to Burgess. Moon Burgess goes back to William. And William could have gone back to Henson, but didn't hear the call. Puts it out of play. Early one. Kukanen under pressure. Still gets it away to Nyambo. Nyambo is under immediate pressure from Bailey. Bailey's in there again. Collides with his own player, William, and Hood gets in and does a nice little effort. William's gone down. He collided with Big Ryan, who's the coach of Port Darwin, as well as being a key player in the side. Having a chat to William, then said, sorry, mate. He just stood his ground, and William couldn't really do anywhere else except run into it. So we're into the last 60 seconds of this regulation time. Balls with Hellenic. Port Darwin have to keep them out. They have been vulnerable just before half-time. Nice work from Andrew Henson, their captain. He can't keep it in on this occasion, but he's pushed them further from goal. Nyambo dips one in. It's a dangerous bounce. Referee, assistant referee's up immediately. Keeper's ball. Referee clearly taking control of that. Well done to both the assistant referee and referee on that occasion. Really emphatic match official work. It's great. And Ross Billius just downs his ground. There goes the whistle. No scorers yet. Entertaining first 45 minutes. Port Darwin will go in and hear from their player coach, Ryan Bailey. And Dimmy, the coach of Hellenic, will have a word to his players. Enterprising stuff. Some great work from Dominic Price in goal. Rory Hood's been ever present in the midfield. Needs a bit more help from William. And, of course, two up front, Mashamango and Isaac Paul have been very good. While on the other side, Parakas Coombe dancing around as he dances as normal. Silo Muskie dangerous. Simon Bell always a target. At this stage, no goals as yet. So we'll take a half-time break. Round 18, last match here at Larrakia Park. This is FNT TV and on the Perform Network. We'll be back shortly. Welcome back. Second half. Looking forward to this very much. No scorers yet, but both teams are up for a contest, and it was a really interesting contest in the first half. Plenty of opportunities for both sides. Bit of woodwork also collected from a few balls, and keepers have been doing some excellent work. 2 good saves from both those keepers in the first half. Kay McAdam for Hellenic Athletic and Dominic Price for the Wharfies. Port Darwin, we're underway. And Turner goes back to the substitute, which is his normal central defending partner in Savas Trukillis, who's come on in the second half. And Bilius is going to move out to the left back position. And Harry Childs will stay in the right back position. That's how they're going to line up second half. William in there, nice little steal from him. You can unleash, Mashamango makes the inside run, but Turner was up to it. Still with Port Darwin. Hood goes across field. Finocchiaro, but won't find him on this occasion. Turner. Round 18 match, and as I said, the last match of round 18. Only 3 to go. Just before they came on, Kukanen and Bell and Chalures all in a little huddle together, trying to work out how to get from the midfield to those 2 strikers. Get more effect. Play on. Advantage. Mashamango, nothing of that. It's just a mistimed boot. It got right on the foot of Manoli. And cleared away by Gittins, straight into Bailey. It was out of play. And still feeling it. Why Muskie would throw that in when the referee's having a chat to a player is beyond me. So the ball now sits there where Bell will have to collect it. Referee once again explaining exactly why the decision was made. Throw in now. Here we go. Whistle underway. Talk about clarity. As you're a player, you'd have to be not on this planet, not understand what's going on. Good officiating. Now we come forward. Moon Burgess, left foot's over the top, trying to find Isaac Paul. And Trukillis comes at him. Still the advantage for Hellenic. To Port. Long throw going to be here from Rory Hood. Takes it, sends it towards the area. Well and truly into it. Goes over the top of Finocchiaro. And still in the air. Awkward bounce for Mario. He still goes in there. Still have Muskie goes a little 1, then 2 step. And big Tom Glassington gets his big left boot and puts it out of play. Scrappy play there. Second half really hasn't taken any rhythm as yet from either side. Still trying to fill their way into this second half. Not much possession. Here we have an opportunity now. Coombe back inside to his captain. Captain goes on to Bell. That's much more promising. Big Bell on the run. Still on the ball. He'll take the shot from there. It's a rebound off a defender. And now Mashamango has a chance to come wide. Bilius will stay with him. And Bilius has to pull up before he hits the fence. And Mashamango, well played, Sampson. And Hood put one on, but Finocchiaro wasn't on the same wavelength. Now comes back to Kukanen. Takes the shot. And it's across the goal, cross face, and Dominic Price had it controlled. He'll go and collect the ball. So we've come a little bit more alive in the second half. Taken a while for them to realise they're in play. And we're coming up to around 5 minutes of that second half. As I said, a little bit of smoke around too. Has been, but it's just been kept away from us, thankfully, because of the direction of the wind. But it's now swinging around east-southeast which is exactly where the fires were, down at Coolalinga and towards Litchfield. And now that smoke being brought here to Marara. And if you get a long shot of the field lighting, you can see the smoke shrouds around the lights. Nice strong work from Manoli, the number 7. So this will be to the advantage of Hellenic. Rospilius will take this. Pushes infield. Ball stationary. He's going to go back. Is he? No, he's going to go long and wide across to Harry Charles. Charles puts a rather loose one upfield, beats Coombe and goes out of play on the Northcrest scoreboard. So thank you to McDonald's, Macca's for their support of live streaming. Also Diamond Barbers. Look sharp in 2021. 3 places to visit. Bellamac. Go to Parap, which is the original home of Diamond Barbers, or go to the CBD. Right, lovely ball across. It's an opportunity, but McAdam comes out. Little throw around the side of Sampson. And now Rospilius is underway. Ryan Bailey, nice work. Pardon me. Ryan puts it on to Gittins. Nice work from Jacob. Pushes on again, and it could have threaded that right through. Nice little bit of thievery and nice football from both sides. Still remains with the Wharfies. William wins that. Now as Finocchiaro has a chance. He dips one over the top looking for Sampson, Massamango, but Sampson was well and truly back upfield. A nice calm play from McAdam. He had players all around him from the opposition. He just rolled that to the feet. Nice work. Hood has it. Gittins. Jacob puts one through to William. Strong tackle. Bigger body on smaller body. Both come out of it okay. Bilius and Mashamango. Now we go far side from the grandstand. And the substitute, Savas Trachillis, puts one through to his keeper and now goes to Turner. Loose one from Alex. A rare error from Alex Turner. Just a little scoot of a ball around. The idea maybe Sampson was go back to Hood. Glassenden comes forward. Big Tom thought, I'll have a shot. And he'll go back to his central defensive role after that. So about 8 minutes of reasonably scrappy play. Not a lot of possession football. A couple of little gems amongst the rocks. In that 8 minutes, we'll see what happens as this second half unfolds. No scorers yet on the Northcrest scoreboard. Opportunities for both sides. Port Darwin definitely want to get a point, if not more, to help on their progress. Brave stuff from Gittins and Bailey's. Hopefully he's all right. Referee rightly pulls it up straight away and calls on the sports medicine team. Ryan not looking good at all. It's his right knee he's holding. Now good slips catch there from the assistant coach, James Bowden. Oh, sorry, no, it was, it's not James. He's gone out there with the spray and with a water bottle. But Ryan was clutching that right knee in some pain. He still is. Both teams taking the opportunity to get some hydration. No, he's coming from the field, which is not good. I hope this is not what it looks like. So there'll have to be a substitution for Port Darwin. This is their coach coming from the field, Ryan Bailey, in a sort of what often happens, an accidental collision with his own player. Good solid round of applause for Ryan as he heads off. So they've got some good subs they can bring on, but Rory Hood's shaking his head, so that doesn't look good. Now, either Ryan's going to try and run this off, which I hope for his side, his sake and his team's sake he does. So they're not putting a substitution on straight away, so he may try and run it off, which is good news all round. So it's 10v11. The ball will get started. 55 and a half minutes gone. We're underway. Mario Kukanen goes back. Turner heads towards the grandstand, gives it to Bilius. Why Bilius has it. Ryan Barley tries to run this off the field. We're on the field now. As I said, 10 play 11, and 11's with the blue and whites. They now scamper on the far side. The dangerous Coombe has it, turns a left footer in. It's dangerous, and it's gone right for Sulav, and he puts it so close to goal. Any other time, that was in. How that ball found him through all that tall timber, the smallest man out there. Well, with Mashamango, the two of them. But he got such good timing and direction on it. How did he miss? But Sulav Muskie has let that chance go by. So now we're back to 11v11. Ryan Bailey's rejoined his team. Sulav Muskie still shaking his head. How did I miss that, he's saying to himself. Everything was right except direction for Chiara. That's a dangerous one. We'll pull that back, Nyambo. He's just got back on the field, Joseph, and you do that. This is a fundamental change for Hellenic. He is so important to this team. This is the guy coming on now. And you'll find more balls going forward to those dangerous strikers when this guy gets on the pitch. Not yet, though, for them. Ryan Bailey has just come off. We'll have this. Puts one over the top. Bilius comes out with a strong header. Only as far as Coombe. Coombe and still have Muskie with Charles on a run around. Nice work. That's what you want from the youngster. Well done from Gabriel. Good defensive work from the young striker, Finocchiaro. Right, now we do have the substitution. Manoli's coming from the pitch. So that's an interesting move. Maybe he has to go somewhere. And on his place goes George Carpathius. As I said, George is a metronome in the midfield. Unheralded. Not a demonstrative person, quite shy. But he will feed some beautiful balls through to that attacking trio of Sulav, Muskie, Simon Bell and Parakas Coombe. Right, now it is the sub time for Port. 58-minute mark. So we've only had 9 minutes. Try 8. No, we've had more than 8. We've had 13 minutes since half time. To take the shoes off to calculate that. Substitution for Port Darwin. So, Moon Burgess is coming from the pitch. Looks like. Yep. And he's got a little bit of an injury of some sort. And that looks like Nick Long. Yeah, Nick, number 6, is coming on for number 4, Moon Burgess. So Caleb will take a break after 59 minutes of work. Well done to Caleb. No scorers yet. Balls with Carpathius. Movement in that box everywhere. Goes in. Dominic Price, strong as. Just grabs that ball out of midair. The blue and whites come again. Nice work from William. Mashamango turns it inside. Good call from Hood. Saw him. Hood's got an opportunity to go further left. He does that. Finocchiaro puts one back in. It's a short ball. And Carpathius will collect instead. Comes again. Good pressure. Now Hood in there as well. Carpathius does what George does. Keeps the ball moving along. Nice work from Jacob Gittins. Great work. Needed to be, and Jacob's come out of that one a little worse for wear. Now Hood can go left again to Finocchiaro. Will he do it? No, he goes down centre. And it'll go out of harmlessly past the left-hand upright. Jacob Gittins still hunched over. Nice effort from Jacob, and he's got a bit of damage from that work. We'll just keep an eye on him. He's very ginger on that right leg. There's a good pressure from Hood. Still not cleared. Nice work from Gabriel. So Billius has a throw in. They've swapped over again. So Ross Billius has gone to the right side. Harry Charles to the left back position for Hellenic. They do this. And they've done it again in the second half. That ball sailed past everybody. Henson dips in a left footer. Nice one. Lovely first touch from Isaac Paul. Isaac, a little bit of dazzle. Still gets through. Gets the right boot. Short one to Williams. And William, again, further field to Bailey. Bailey's going to skip one around. It's going to fall for Gittins. He moves forward with pace. Now it's dangerous. It's 3-on-3. That's a loose ball from Nyembo. Now Henson will move forward. And he does. Finocchiaro has a chance. He can distribute. Does a nice left footer. And McAdams in there, cleared it up. Muskie finds Big Billius. So Rossi will move forward down the sideline there, and he gets one through to Coombe, who's lightning fast. Turns it inside for Buchanan. Nice work from William. Have to go to ground to affect it. They still aren't out of danger. Carpathius under pressure from Hood goes back to Turner. Hood continues that pressure. Nice ball from Turner. Always thinking, Alex. Then there's a nice turnaround inside, and that's going to go over, just over the goals. Dominic Price had it under control, but that's what can happen. A defender, those balls can go anywhere. Poor old Jacob, he was in pain before he made that run forward, and then he had to get all the way back and do that defensive effort. So the game's picked up in pace and much more rhythm from both sides in this second half. No scorers yet. Plenty of opportunities. Now another one for Hellenic. This is a round 18 match of the Men's Premier League in Darwin. We're at Larrakia Park, Darwin Football Stadium. This is Sulav Muskie taking this corner. The captain moves in. It's a strange one from him. It's all on the ground. Cleared away easily and effectively. Here's a chance. Nyembo comes in. Nice strong work. Good fair tackle. Mashamango stood strong. Referee says we'll take this sub opportunity. So young Gabriel Finocchiaro coming from the pitch. Good round of applause for the youngster. And on goes the number 17 in his place. So good 63 minutes from Gabriel. And Damien Scalora is the number 17. Ball goes over his head. So Hood has a chance in the centre circle. Pushes one wide. That's a good ball for Isaac Paul. Nice work again. William have a shot from here. Takes the shot. It scared a few birds in the tree, but not the keeper. Nice one from William. Didn't muck around. What you want from a first-time shot. Well done, mate. Little long wide, but that'll be a confidence builder. Well done, Jacob. Jacob Giddens has just been stellar. William really picked up his game in the second half. He's been busy. He'll get the win for that. So Bailey will take this. All the Wharfies move forward. Nice twisting header from the substitute, Damien Scalora. And Scalora there with the man bun, number 17. For Port Darwin, putting on a bit of pressure up front. McAdam has to react to that. And nicely stopped. Carpathius is in there quick as a flash, though, and what could have been a danger for the Hellenic is now turned into a possession. He's there again. Turner under pressure. And Turner will go back to his keeper. Yes, he does. Now, Isaac Paul moves in. That's better from Darwin. Port version. Good pressure. Ryan Bailey, lovely work. Nice and patient. Goes to Glassington. Glassington is trying to find Isaac Paul. It will fall for him. Comes over the top from a Damien pass. Scalora. Savis was good, clean. Play on, says the referee. Let's go. And they will. Savis on a run. Nice work from Andrew Henson. He's just such a good defender, Andrew Henson. Saw it all then. A little bit of a heading practice for both players. Andrew will win this entanglement. Now it's put on for him. He's overlapped. Can he keep it in? He does. He's got 2 to beat. He turns on the inside. Goes to goal. The ball's in a good place. Charles was there, though. Still not clear. And Nyambo turns it away. And well done, Gittins. If Jacob can keep it in, he does. And Bell comes in and does some good striking defence. Throw in from Port Darwin. Goes to the substitute. Scalora. Now Carpathius, also substitute for the second half. The 23 for Hellenic and the 17 for Port Darwin. So is that one, number 6, Savis. Triculis, that's going to fall really beneficially for Hellenic. Ball's put through to Muskie on the run. Out comes Dominic Price. Nice work. Stood his ground. Very brave. This comes to Damien. Damien heads on. Can you keep it in, Mashamango? Does. Skips across his foot. I've liked what I've seen of Damien Scalora already. Number 17, like Carpathius, they're having impact. Isaac Paul threads one through. Mashamango, because he just got away from him. Great defence from Charles. And stands strong. Well played. Ball's upfield. Bell. Henson just will not. He's been his shadow tonight. Andrew Henson kept Simon Bell pretty quiet. Such competent players, both of them. Different ends of the field. Sorry, different skills at the same end of the field is what I meant. Now Hood has time. That was a very lucky get-out card there with a few lucky bounces their way. Damien Scalora goes wide. That's Nick Long out there now, the sub. And they won the ball back. McAdam dips one over the top. And Bilius chests it down. That broad chest of his. Muskie gets in front of everyone. This is dangerous. He'll dip it over the top. And it's misplaced again. He is so quick. So quick. He got in behind the defence, then beat the defence, got foot to ball. But like he has been all night, the compass is not working. Restart. Hasn't really found the ground yet. A little bit of scatty play, but a throw-in will come. And Buchanan rushes over to take it. Now he's going to leave it for Rossbilius. There's no advantage, he thought, on the quick throw. And by doing that, they just pinch another 5 metres. As every team does and every player tries. And this one will go to Nick Long for a throw-in. Nick actually takes it about a couple of metres back from where it probably was. And Bilius wins that, and that's a dangerous ball because Bell's near it. He does the turn, and he gets pulled down there on that occasion. Referee was clear. Dangerous area outside the area. Bell's still on the ground, gets up now. Recent father. As I said, all the best with the bub and to your partner. And there was a classic photo of him not being at a game, of course, because he's just become a dad, but watching the game on live streaming while he was cradling the baby. Doesn't miss a beat in football. Right. Kukanen. Can we get another K in there? No, that's about it. Both left footers. Kukanen giving some just geometry lessons. All about placement. Coombe moves in, dips it over the top. He could... Oh, lovely save from Dominic Price. It's still not going to be enough. It will not be enough. That is such a clever goal. Big Simon Bell has got one. Put it away. Price did all he could do. He got up to it. He cleared out on that first little dipping shot from Coombe. Clever play. And he cleared it on the first attempt. You see he's with his hands on his hips there. He's disappointed. He couldn't do much more, Dominic. And Bell, who's as tall as the uprights, just dipped it back in on the second attempt. So we do have a goal. It's taken 71 or 72 minutes and it's gone the way of Hellenic Athletic. Plenty of time for Port to get back in this. It's been a very even match. As we sit here at the 72-minute mark, a draw is probably a better indication, but we're away from that at the moment. Tails are up on the blue and whites. Here they come again. Dangerous again. And Tom classing it in there, clears it away. This will be a goal kick. Port Darwin need to regroup. It's one goal. Nice touch again from Isaac Paul. It's got a sweet first touch. Nice one from Damien Scalara. Comes back to him incidentally, but no, nearly got to it. Turner got a kick away. Coombe, who did that lovely, delicate dip over the top that resulted in the goal for Bell. And now it's Nick Long. That's a misplaced one because now they're under the attack. Bell's got it in front of him. When he gets one, he likes two. Takes the shot, and he beat the keeper, and he beat the goal as well. About 1.5 meters from that right upright. That is so Simon Bell, though. Gets a taste once more. Local time, about 20 to 10 on this round 18 match. Last of the round for the men. 21 rounds this year. Long season. We'll know our premier over the next few weeks. Hellenic currently in that leading spot. Cleared away by Dominic Price. This will come the way of Hellenic against Hood. Or against the sub, I think, more likely. Damien Scalara. Charles on the far. Giving some width to the attack. Now he makes the run. Beats Gittins. Does Nyambo's pass. Charles tries to go around him, but nice work. And it'll go the way of Gittins. Nice work, Jacob. Strong. against a strong opponent in Harry Charles. Off Ross Bilius, so it'll be a throw-in. Scalara dancing around is Isaac Paul as usual. Nice work. But Nyambo even better work defensively and gets that ball back. Dominic Paul comes out, commits to it. Referee early, clears it. Makes everyone knows what's going on. So he'll come back for Dominic Price. About half a metre outside the area. Going to be a substitute. And Parakos Coombe, who's done a great 75 minutes, been one of the players for Hellenic tonight. So effervescent in his play and then really clever. A lovely little dipping ball that gave Bell that goal to break the deadlock. So he'll go from the field. Well, Mr. Coombe, on comes 21. And that's Martin's. Nice work from Jacob. Makes the run through too. Sampson sees him again. He goes back and then puts it back inside to William. William needs to grab this in, does. But then still have Muskie gets in there and takes it. Ball still alive. Look at Gittins. It's fantastic work, Jacob. Jeez, what a game. Effort upon effort. Now Mashamango, can he set something up? That's loose, Sampson. Let's try again. Goes back to Bailey. Bailey dips one forward. Hood's there and onside. No, offside. My apologies. Read that wrong. Assistant referee didn't. Ball's underway. Lots of urgency in the play now. Good work from Nick Long. Got the ball. It's going to go out of play. Bilius. Goes back to Trakillis. Buchanan under pressure. Mario calm and effective. So 77.5 minutes on the Northcrest scoreboard. Thank you to Ward Keller, the Territory Law Firm. Personal and Business Dispute Resolution. Ward Keller, 1-800-978-360. Thank you to Darwin Olympic Sporting Club, Peter, Nick and the team. Sponsors of football in 2021, Darwin Olympic Sporting Club. Collision of bodies and the ball sort of getting away scot-free. That's Bilius moving across from a child's pass. Jacob in there again. Gittins doing a sort of backward henna. Bell on it now. Travelling back into the midfield is Simon. Goes across to Buchanan. Thank you to the Northern Territory Government for their support of football. Martins is offside. So we'll come back here for the restart. Oh no, what are we coming back for? No, we're coming back for a tackle. So he didn't play the offside, he's playing the advantage of Hellenic. So this was the dangerous area they took that last set piece from. Coombs left the pitch. So it's now down to Buchanan and still have Muskie. The wall's been marched back a good 10 metres. That's a long 10. So there's now 5 in the wall. Try that. Try 4. Right, 79.5 minutes. 1-0 advantage to Hellenic. Simon Bell, the goal scorer. Not long ago. That's come off the wall. Still dangerously placed. What a save. Oh, my goodness. He had the reaction time of half a millisecond. Well done, Dominic. Got his both hands to it, clasped it to his tummy and saved the day. That could have been 2-0. Jacob Gittins with the ball. Wharfies have a chance to go forward. They progress it down through Samson Mashamango. Isaac Paul, first touch. William has it. Tries to dip one over the back of Turner. Ball's bouncing around. All ball. Turner again, all ball. Look at that. Lovely work, Alex. Tall central defender. Lovely skills. Now he's unleashed the football team. Martins comes out. And Dominic Price clears that away with aplomb. So we head into the last 9 minutes of the match of regulation time. Can Port Darwin get one back? Can they get two? Can Hellenic add to their score? Well, they need the ball. Hellenic, they've got that. They're in a position. They've got a corner. An opportunity is what you call that. Silov Muskie's going to do his shoes up, brush his hair and whatever else he's doing. Real urgency to the game. Breeze has picked up again, swinging around more to the north, taking some of the smoke away. So Muskie now adjusts the hair. Hands on hips, moves in. And that's well out the back of the pack. Good pressure from Port Darwin. Pushed Hellenic all the way back to their keeper. And with calm precision, McAdam puts the ball back upfield. Murray Buchanan's been really busy in this second half. Gets more of the touches when George Karpathias is out there. Ross Billius, good work. He's now got his team on a raid. Big Simon Bell has it. Turns an early one in. Nick Long's there and clears it away. So a corner again. Need to tighten up, Port. Cannot let another one in. 82nd minute on the Northcrest scoreboard. Thank you to McDonald's. Also NTF, the construction supply specialist. They are your local construction supplier. And Steel Line, supply of steels over and above. From Steel Line, service over and above. Right, out of the shadows comes the diminutive Sulav Muskie, the captain of Hellenic. Their side currently has the lead. Can Port Darwin keep him out and get one back? They put in a really good challenge today. Ball falls for them. Can they get to it? No, Charles does, first. Now it comes back in again. Again, over the back. Pushed back in. William clears it away. So it's a foot race. Back to the keeper. He puts his left foot to it. Rory Hood clears twice and claims it. Goes back off him and glances towards his own goal. Muskie straight in there. Nice work from Glassington. Stood tall. William, lovely play. Needs to get it again. A good ball. Didn't get it. I think he's overextended his knee there. Ball's going to be called back for that. It's his advantage. The referee was waiting. No, going to be a drop ball. He's wondering on whether he's okay. Seriously. Karpathias goes across field. Oh, Charles finding acreage, goes everywhere. Dangerous one. That'll be a yellow for sure. William gets that. So Harry's is all right. Lovely threading work from Harry Charles in the 84th minute. Everyone just watched him. So there are going to be a couple of subs. Well, first one will be for Hellenic, it looks like. Silianos is coming on. Not sure who's going to come off. So Harry, who just made that raid through those defenders, is going to come off. So nice 84 minutes from the left and then sometimes the right back. And Stylianos was going on Vodros, number 4. Rory Hood comes off, and his replacement is number 20. And that's Daniel Oliveira. Right, Sulev Muskie has the ball. Muskie takes a few steps back. The captain, green boots, number 10 on his back. 3 in the wall. Oh, that's a lovely... Oh, jeez. He's getting closer. That was a well-flighted, good pace on it. And Dominic had it covered, Price, the goalkeeper, but Sulev Muskie's just been missing the target tonight. Not by much, though. So we're into the last 4 minutes of regulation time. The Wolfies have to press, they have to goal. They need it. They want to get a point, at least. Hellenic have the 3 at the moment. Let's see how this one plays out over these next 4 minutes. Joseph gave himself away there, number 24. So it'll come back for Ryan Bailey. And Bailey puts one across, and Carpathius, good interception from George. Marika can on it. Pressure from Olivari. And also good pressure from Jacob Gittins. Again. Ryan Bailey with it. Turns, and Nyambo's there, and Bailey has to work hard to get it. And Joseph will have to get out of there. Good vigorous defence efforts from Joseph Nyambo. That's a handball, unfortunately, for Damien. So it'll come back. And Turner will slow everything down. Yep. Says, let's go, mate. We've got an advantage. We're into the final 4 minutes. 3-0. Bell, Joseph, has been everywhere. Really impressed with the young fella in the Ambo. Buchanan will have a shot. It's a shot. And no good. Kept in by Jacob Gittins. Sorry, Andrew Henson, I think it is. No, it's Gittins. Glaston goes back to collect. Back to Gittins. Threads one through to Bailey. Pressure comes from Carpathius. Glastonbury, that's a concert and festival. Got the ball away, and we're waiting for the advantage. It didn't come. So the referee will pull it all the way back. Play it there from Port. Coming up to 87.5 minutes, a little bit more than that, on the Northcrest scoreboard. Can the Wolfies get one? Will Hellenic keep them out? Ball's with the Port Darwin side at the moment. 88 minutes. And it's Henson. He's such a good player, and he makes that run through, and it's a dangerous ball sitting up there. Just not alert to it. They're a bit slow to move then. Henson now has to make all the way and the run all the way back. And that's got away from Stylianos Rodos. So we're going to have a sub. Hellenic will take this opportunity, as you would. About a minute and a half of regulation time. Number 13's coming on. We're not sure who's going off. That's Edwin Nyambo. So Rossi Bilius is coming off. Great shift from Ross, 88 minutes, solid as ever. I think he was happily playing reserve grade and being a dad, but been up in first grade a lot lately. Great human being, another great effort from him. Coming up to 89 minutes. And Joseph joined by Edwin. And Joseph on the ball now. Scurries and scampers forward. We're into the last minute of regulation time. This one over to Bell. Bell's there and gets his header to it. Couldn't get really good purchase on it. Dominic Price wants to move forward. He's going to put a boot to this. He wants his players to react. What can they do? Well, they need more forward. They can't do it on his own. Scalara needs some support. Right, here's a chance. Oliveira goes out to Mashamango. Didn't find him. Another chance. Gittins with the ball. Goes into Bailey. Bailey goes further field to Henson. Andrews dangerous. This is the captain. He puts an early ball in. It's in the right spot. And Edwin Nyambo will follow it and let it go out of play for a goal kick. Got a call from his goalkeeper early. So we're into 2 minutes of time added on. There'll be 2 minutes of time added on. Just 2. So restart from Hellenic. Turner puts the boot to it. Right, can they work something from here? Gittins to Mashamango. Good intervention from Edwin. His first 2 touches have been good, Edwin Nambo. Now Joseph is underway. And Glassington clears it away. That ball beats everyone. Comes down now. Can he get to it? Isaac Paul does. Pushes wide to Henson, who's making those overlapping runs. Sava stays with him and goes down and collects the ball and puts it out of play. Good energy from those 2 players. Substitute Savas Tricolis and, of course, the captain, Andrew Henson, in the start. This is for William. He had a chance then. It just got away from him. Bailey goes again. Ryan turns it inside. Will he take a left foot shot? He does. Still bouncing around. Glassington gets in there with a good header. Muskie will just clear it uphill. And it'll fall now for Nick Long. We're into time added. The Wharfies need a goal. Here they go. Samson Mashamango beats Nyambo. Now pushes it down to Gittins. Gittins will put an early ball in. It's a good one. Sits there for Paul. Paul takes the shot. There it is again. There's a chance. Keeper, big, strong, and keeps it out. What a chance for Port Darwin there. Great work came at him. You just stood, well, he actually sat on the ground, but did really well. Ball will be back into play quickly from Port. Goes back to Simon Bell. He'll have the throw in. Simon won't be urgent. Now he goes back to Edwin Nyambo. Edwin goes further back to Turner. Turner's under pressure, but Alex just does a nice one into the midfield where Joseph Nyambo sits. There goes the whistle. And that brings a close to a really entertaining game of football. A 1-0 victory and 3 points to Hellenic. Port Darwin gave it their all. Some great individual performances from both sides. And great team performances in the end because of those individuals. Really couldn't separate them. 1 goal came late in the second half. A lovely dipping sort of shot from Parakos Kuhn from a set piece. And cleared away by Dominic Price, but fall into the awkward place. And that awkward place was big Simon Bell's header. And he put it away for the goal. Entertaining game, really good contest. This has been the last game of round 18 of the Men's Premier League. Thank you for joining us on this live streaming. Much appreciated. Whatever you do for the rest of the weekend, we hope it's a good one. We hope you stay safe. And we see you next week when we enter into round 9. On behalf of everyone behind the scenes, FNTV, and also the Perform Network, my name's Bruce Stalder. Thank you for joining us, and we wish you a good night.